and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 22nd day of September, 4th day of Tishrei. Okay, today we're going to give you a halacha about how to begin Yom Kippur, and for that we're going to go right to the Shulchan Aruch. Here it is. Ochlin. We eat our big meal on Erev Yom Kippur, before Yom Kippur stops, umafsikim, and we stop eating kodem bein hashmashos, before the twilight period begins. The twilight period begins at sunset, and the Shulchan Aruch is telling us here that we stop eating not exactly at sunset, having that last drink of Gatorade or whatever it is that you like to get at the last second before the fast starts. Umafsikin kodem bein hashmashos. You stop a little bit before the sun goes down and twilight begins. Shetzarech lahosif mechol al hakodesh, because we have to take a little bit of the weekday of the 9th of Tishrei and add on a little piece of it onto Yom Kippur. Now, let's go to the Mishnah Berurah to find some more details on that. The Mishnah Berurah says, V'tosfos zeh, this adding on to Yom Kippur, tosfos inui, adding on a little more affliction onto Yom Kippur, ein bo kares. You won't have that strict punishment of being cut off from the Jewish people if you don't do it. Ki im mitzvah saseh. It's just a positive command. You should still try to do it, but the Mishnah Berurah is explaining to us from the Gemara in Rosh Hashanah that it's a positive command. You would miss your chance at fulfilling this positive mitzvah if you ate up until the last second. And if you manage to start your fasting and your whole Yom Kippur stuff, if you manage to start at 2-3 minutes before Yom Kippur, you will fulfill this positive commandment. V'alfina b'Gemara, we learn it from the Gemara, because it's written, V'yinesemes nafsho sechem b'tisha lachodesh. You're supposed to afflict yourself on the 9th of the month. Ba'erev, me'erev ad erev. That's how it says it. Tishbesu Shabbatchem, you should rest your Shabbases. So that's a little bit cryptic, and it's a little bit hard to understand what it means. And the Gemara darshans or learns from it. Vamrinan, Yachol B'tisha Misanin. I might have thought that this means I'm supposed to fast on the 9th of Tishrei, Tamaloma Ba'erev. Therefore, God specifies and says, no, I want you doing it at night. Ibe Erev, but if it really means at night, Yachol Meishatechshach, then I might think that God means that I should start this all after dark, when it's really the 10th of Tishrei, Yom Kippur. Tamalomer Batisha. So therefore the Pasuk tells us the 9th. So what's going on here? It says start the 9th at night, but then it says do it after it's night, which is the 10th. Hakate said, how is this to be understood? So after all that, the Gemara says, Maschil umisana, you start fasting, mi ba'od yom, while it's still a little bit light. It's a little bit before sunset, the beginning of Yom Kippur, in order to add on a little bit from the 9th onto the holy, which is the 10th. And also when it leaves, you should add midichsiv, because it's written me'erev ad erev, from night till night. I don't know if that sounded confusing to you, but I could sum it up kind of simply here. You're supposed to start Yom Kippur like 2 minutes or something early. You're supposed to end your Yom Kippur like 2 minutes or so late. And if you do that, you will fulfill this positive command where God says to us, Me'erev ad erev. And so we start Yom Kippur about 2-3 minutes early. We end Yom Kippur about 2-3 minutes late. And then we fulfill this extra command when we do our Yom Kippur Inuyim. The 5 afflictions of Yom Kippur, we do them like 2 minutes extra before, 2 minutes extra after. You can do it. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.